Hi everyone, welcome to our little French dream and big journey. I'm Sally Ann. Andy's at work again. Firstly, let me apologise. I've been a bit slow in putting the short clip about showing you the house that we're leaving in the UK. It has been a little bit manic, but I will put that on within this thread so you can see what we're leaving behind. If you'd like to follow us on our journey, we're going to go through everything from the research through to the development of the property that we'll get. Please press the like button and subscribe. That will be an absolute massive help to us. So since we last spoke, we briefly touched on the fact that our expenses so far had been minimal, and they still are, but we have incurred a couple more expenses, and obviously now we'll start to see more and more coming through. So we spent £400 on a new phone, which is the one that I'm using now. My phone was on its way out, has been for some time, so we decided to bite the bullet and buy a dual SIM one. I know £400 doesn't sound a lot in some respects, but I don't normally pay for any phones, so, you know, £400 was £400 I didn't really want to spend, but need to. We've also purchased a new V5C form, which was £25, and I'll go into the reasons why on the next video. It didn't work, but it was worth a try. We are going to have to get a certificate of conformity because the digits that we need on the V5C are not there. So that was another £25. We also brought the mobile Wi-Fi, which we'll test out in the caravan. That was just over £60, and we've gone on a 30-day rolling contract. Had to think then what it is. I think it's about £22 a month. So we're going to test that before we go to see if we need more, or even if we don't use as much. But we are very conscious that we will need mobile Wi-Fi before we go to France and when we get to France. Okay. So without further ado, this is a very brief clip on the house that we're letting go in Nottingham in the UK. And like I say, we put it on at the end of May, beginning of June. It is sold. We've filled in most of our paperwork now, so we're just waiting for the buyers to progress their side. And then we will move into the caravan. So here it is. Okay, so this is what is going up for sale. Okay, so this is the back part of the house. Okay, and if I just span around, it's not bad in terms of size. Again, we are expecting a bit more for our money over there. Okay, so that was a very little bit about the house that we're leaving behind in Nottingham in the UK. It is a 3-bedroom semi, driveway on the front, garden on the back. Nothing special as such. We've owned it for 20 years, so I'm afraid you're not going to see the insides. So you could look online, but you're not going to see the insides because I've now got boxes everywhere. Everywhere I move, there is something that I've either started to pack up, I've started to put in bags for charity, or to be quite honest, if it's not nailed down and it's good enough, it's going on Facebook to be sold. So unfortunately, you're not going to get to see the inside of the house. But you will see warts and all of the inside of whatever house we buy in France. I've no doubt that it will be very interesting. Okay, so the next video then, I will go into some of the research that I've done about exporting the car. We're going to take my car, which is an older car. Like I say, I've brought a new V5C, spent money on that. Now I've got to go through a certificate of conformance. But also as well what documents we need to have on us when we're in the car and normal, and any anomalies with regards to cars, such as if you need one rear tyre replacing, you have to get both rear tyres placing. So you will need to account for that cost as well. So if you're happy with what you've seen so far, please press the like and subscribe, and we'll post the next video shortly. And then we'll go through more about what we've done on the research and the kind of properties and areas that we've been looking at. All right, speak to you soon. Bye-bye.